Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway on Sunday night. Xavier Gibson now to return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. A give left side for Hall. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. Gets him 5 back on that first down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 15. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. It's taken in by Williams. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Easy. Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's on the move. Got a man. Patterson has it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Go.
First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 2 here. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Fights off the pressure. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Forced out to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go, Scott.
Slot man in motion left.
Right.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the jet side.
11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Right.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. He's going deep this time. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They start the drive with Hall. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Get 300. Get 300. Go. 26.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hall running between the tackles. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
To the air here on 1st down. Rodgers finds his target, Hall. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. They go right back to Hall. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the shotgun, Rodgers able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down give to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Wow, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Gets this one to Harris. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He fires one deep down the right sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Don't jump.
This is Harris on second down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. Third down.
Go.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
First down throw for Fields. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Translatable skills.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed.
Here we go, son. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Escapes a defender. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Angel. Here we go, son. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Right.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Malachi Corley reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. The Jets take their first time out. 2nd and 3 now.
Jumbo! Inside!
From the 29. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Harris with a first down and more. So we're at halftime in this Sunday night matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Up, let's go. Here we go, son.
Off play action. It's Fields. And this is intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A give left side, here's Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throw by Rodgers. The screen set up for the running back. Jukes out a one-stop. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing on first down to Rodgers. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's caught at the 4! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the red zone now. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
A first and goal pass, yeah, it can be an act of surprise at times, but let's give some credit to this defense and the coverage in particular. They stayed focused and locked in on those routes, giving that rush plenty of time to get home, and now make second and goal much, much more difficult. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They give to Harris from the gun. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. All right.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Taken in by Harris. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Now Fields. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here we go.
Fields on third. Dump off complete to his running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Alpha. Here we go, son. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. Looking deep down the middle. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Here we go, son. Good night.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good night.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Hey, Ken.
Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
All right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Jump slant. Here we go. All right.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Down the middle, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah.